so downright delicious.
Toasted.
Loops.
Young lyrical threat. Kamikaze style. Eyes redder than oxides after a night on nitrous oxide. No spinach when I'm looking pop-eyed. Rock mics, industry throwing stop signs. I won't stop unsigned. My crew's on an underground climb, cruising with not enough time through the struggle we fight. So even if I won the odds lot jackpot, I'd still jackpot and act like I'm lacking wads. When I drink I spit fire like a Molotov and watch chumps get smacked like a crack rock stash board. I'm beefing like a stroganoff. Let's bring boom back and watch the collars drop. The whole scene been sweating on the ambo cost, flooding mainstream rappers when the camera's off. So watch I'm a Thor with a hammer and thought. My blabber and jaw is sore cause I know when I snore. Would've stayed with a party but these lockout laws got me chilling in a park till it's 3:45. And all you MCs are very suave looking. I'm in a very large hoodie. The goodies are only in the 2XL cause making bars melt. Beware I XL, puffin' L and then XL, covering what I entail. Now other sides lines all burn like chemtrails. Young lyrical threat. Kamikaze style. Murder wordplay. The warning. So proceed with caution. Heads like a plume of clouds. If 9 is the number, I brainstorm aloud in the middle roll of thunder. 100% approximate. Got a doctorate in ill. Magnetic force fields pushing my will. Billy Gates said he's straight up front in the bill. Flashlight campsite horror story. Two sick minds combined with the Koch doctor up in Caustic's laboratory. Bringing divine confines that will catch you. Entwined like ancient vines constricting the marble statue. My freestyle scheme is supreme. Gold medalist of the Alcatraz swim team. G's, my telekinetic presence deconstruct the stairways to heaven. So don't step, be that black market sales rep sat with caution. As I watched orphans making a fortune, bidding their organs on auction. Tipsy off the gypsy blood, tossing to of every MC to the raging flood. Check my armory, my inventory holds no sword. I be equipped with a pen, so I get these heads nodding like an opium den. We occupy like the Walking Dead, so my residents are evil. Late night gurney jaws like a great white bee dancing with the shadow people. They rolling stones, we be hurling boulders. Catastrophic globe smolders, my molten grip picking the earth off of Atlas's shoulders. Smoking mirrors, a cloak and a dagger. Got them seas to hammer, so best move like Jagger sung. My forked tongue and blade of wits are said in my cutlery. Alu cut, fine dine service equals his verbal gluttony. Young lyrical threat. Kamikaze style. Murder wordplay. The warning. So proceed with caution. Young lyrical threat. Kamikaze style. Murder wordplay. The warning. So proceed with caution.
Ready now?
Volatile, Caustic, check it out. Yo, I dance with the devil, 666 stepping with Satan, and I'm giving them hell, spitting menace and mayhem. My metal and methods will leave a mental abrasion on the minds of spin doctors, testing my patience, detrimental and dangerous. Every sentence is heinous like Edgar Allan Poe. I'm destined for greatness, so enter my chambers where you'll find me picking my teeth with the bones of a murderer, featherless ravens forevermore. I'll be penning my pages, every bar locked down like I'm assembling cages. The predator awaits, yo, I prey on your playlist. My verses are as lethal as a venomous snake is. So watch your step, these are treacherous places where the faint of heart gets shredded and heckled from stages. Never hesitant, we rap it on a regular basis. Self-evident, we veterans and rebel crusaders.
Too hard for these cats.
Never hesitate. I whip him in the shape of gun, flapping with a tongue lash and beating to submission, tapping out like a drum pattern. Fuck rapping, I deliver death sentences. They want the green mile while I'm lethally injecting them. I'm ruthless, my execution is effortless. They choking on their verse like there's a noose where their necklace sits. Possession mind and will be moved by an exorcist. My word plays wicked, you feel Lucifer devilish. I grew to be gruesome, brutal as terrorists. Torture the track till I'm musically hemorrhaging. Survival of the fittest, they're just food for the predators. An arms with leg and they're losing appendages. Stalking my prey in pursuit of the relevance, seeking the truth, never clueless to evidence. Fire in the belly, more hungry than I've ever been. It's not gonna change like the spots on a leopard skin.
Too hard for these cats.
Never hesitate. in treacherous places. The faint of heart get heckled from stages. We rap it on a regular basis. Self-evident, we veterans and rebel crusaders. I'm a double-edged sword, forge my thoughts into weapons. Use the shore as my shank to ensure your redemption. Open the door to your mortal perception and step into the realm of a morbid dimension. Torturous tension, stalk like a henchman and swarm as you bet you where the hornets are nesting. You've been warned, you're my rhyming ability is second to none. My mind's a hive of activity. What? So try dissing me, get ripped in a battle. Nowadays the competition shooting fish in a barrel. So show me where the challenge lies. I got my victors paralyzed with fire on the mind. Make my opposition atomize. Or make it clear just in case you need it clarified. Stepping with that weapon and you best to find an alibi. These rappers try but I still can't fathom why they're about as hardcore as porn stars at a camera shot. These amateurs preach peace as a pacifist. I'm a catalyst, 16 bar anarchist. Catch my drift, I spit through blistered and callous into the verse of filth that I turn the track gang with this book.
Real sick, real sick. Never hesitate.
Enjoy that internationally famous taste.
By sampling the wealth of music and sound effects available on audio fidelity stereo discs, you can take a trip around the world without leaving your easy chair.
The sequence can be thought of as a segment of multi-track tape of a predetermined length. Except that it may be also set to repeat in a loop. To repeat in a loop. To repeat. Repeat.
The trombone.
Repeat. Drums. Two-bar drum pattern, or a 4-bar bass pattern. It could be a 200-bar song consisting of drum, bass, and 50 tracks of keyboard data. Segment of multi-track tape of a predetermined length. Except that it may be also set to repeat in a loop.
Depends on what you eat today. So always eat a good breakfast. And tell me, what could be better for breakfast? Toasted.
Lets you enjoy all the taste.
The rest of it, the stress of it, make a mess of it. So when it comes to easy, I never win. I'd rather break the law before I begin. I've got a stake in yours and I'm under your skin. I feel the fake applause and I'm in.
but you're benevolent, and I'm irrelevant. I'm putting words in verses for the hell of it. And you're a delicate, I set the predicate. But if you push me too hard, I might just embellish it. But still I relish it, work on the deficit, expose the replicate, and then the rest of it. And I help the lesser man with the stress of it. So put your hands down, I won't make a mess of it. You pick your battles, but not your wars. And all your soldiers sit in saddles without a horse. You're just another, of course, that makes me think that remorse is unwarranted. So we got a divorce from all confusion, delusion that covers your name. I think of retribution that drives me insane. Just let it go, just feel the flow. Rediscover what you know, take a puff and go. Not letting it go ain't as easy as it seems. Sometimes you got some shit creeping up and invading your rhymes. An epileptic, whose mind's tapping into septic. You made a mess, now they got to address the skeptic. A lefty, laying it down with my bestie. Contest me, comparing a clown with a westie. Arrest me, wherever I'm found you will left me. Trying on clothes because I've learned how to dress me. Won't never let up, they'll never let in. I'll let you in with a grin if you're covered in sin. Then I begin to close in on where reality's been. 15 miles from where the gravity's thin. All over the scene, consuming the green. Just keep passing that bottle till my shit's on the lean. I'm obscene, full throttle, then removing my spleen. I'm another role model from reality's dream. The rest of it, the stress of it, make a mess of it.
The giant of the cereals is
Toasted. Tender, crisp, and full of toasty, nut-like flavor. Toasted.
so filled with lip-smacking satisfaction that the family will say, delicious?
Mmm. Toasted. An exciting treat to eat every morning. Toasted. Pour on the milk, put on the fruit, and dig right in. See how much finer the morning itself goes when you've started with Toasted.
Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, what did you have? Say,
Toasted. Toasted. Toasted.
There's two paths, double vision like a split screen. I'm tuning in, got that realism, sync dreams. The ink speaks on the parchment, the wax paper. Now raise a glass, when I die will you miss me? We synchronize, make it work, I'm a matchmaker. The blue mountains to the south, never cut the corners. You feel the pressure of my words like you're underwater. Your head swimming so confused, mate, you're 16. We bending words in a shape like a blacksmith. It's all planned, we got the moves and the tactics. It's time to front, walking up to the start line. For skin deep to the soul, never backflip. It's every day I'm living this, it ain't a pastime. You hang the boost, better know we ain't treading water. So learn to move, duck and weave when you're getting cornered. A sure thing, jaws grip like a mastiff. We spin the vinyl every day on the A side. A starting point, gonna build from the baseline. We play a major role, you a cameo. It's 2 to 1, never struggle on the ratio. We spin the vinyl every day on the A side. A starting point, gonna build from the baseline. We play a major role, you a cameo. It's 2 to 1, never struggle on the ratio. We self-train, weaponry like a minute man. This shit heavy, vinyl pressing plenty kilograms. And black and white, but I'll never be a fence sitter. You sold for pennies, lost message, you a bitter man. No wait for crumbs, call you out, I'm a breadwinner. The token rapper, learn the chatter from your big mouth. And open books on your soul at a discount. And written symbols, icons in the pictograms. The spray can, hieroglyphics with a fat cap. Rewind the tape, hide your feelings, it's a flashback. It's common knowledge, this ain't for the faint-hearted. The day started, so we marched like the Anzacs. I'll shoot you down like a designated marksman. I'm bad weather on your day, call it Murphy's Law. You're 34 in your drama, this a curtain call. These renegades gonna penetrate the target. We spin the vinyl every day on the A side. A starting point, gonna build from the baseline. We play a major role, you a cameo. It's 2 to 1, never struggle on the ratio. We spin the vinyl every dank on the A side. A starting point, gonna build from the baseline. We play a major role, you a cameo. It's 2 to 1, never struggled on the ratio.
Old-fashioned homemade flavor.
There's nothing like it. Your taste will tell you why.
And don't forget to tune in for another
Toasted.